after it's live. I'm just going to give a chance for a few people to join in, and then I'll walk around the crowd, see what's going on. Hello, how you doing? What's going on? We're just here to check the scene out, see what's going on, see what everybody thinks about what's going on, the current state of the world, etc., etc. You know how it goes. Feel free to start spewing in the comments what you guys think is going on, what you think about all these protests that are popping up. I've been scrolling through the feeds, and there's 50 protests in 50 capitals apparently today, and this is the one in Phoenix. So I thought I'd come check it out, see what happens. I'll be here for a while to see how it develops, and we'll take walks through, see some of the people's signs, see what some of the people are doing, see if we can catch some action. So feel free to share the stream out to get more people in case something goes down. That's why we're here. That's what we're doing. News Network, represent. We're out here in Phoenix. I just got here. They've been here for a while. I was watching online some live streams earlier, an hour or so ago. They had some people doing speeches and things like that. If you're here legally, that's no problem. Is that what you would tell Jesus? If Jesus came here as an immigrant, would you tell him he needs to go file the proper paperwork? I'm just curious. It's a good question. I like to ask people that talk about paperwork. I'm not big on paperwork myself. I obviously don't have an issue. Nobody questions me being here, but to the people that do get questioned for being here, my personal opinion is that your paperwork is stupid bureaucratic bullshit designed to help the people that everybody hates right now.
Well, I was waiting for the time when
But, you know, whatever. Everybody's entitled to their own opinions, right? They're just kind of singing right now, hanging out. It's like a concert. They were marching around in a circle earlier, doing some chants and stuff like that. I'm sure it'll change. I'll turn the camera around right now and walk around. Let's go ahead and do that now. That wasn't a question, was it? Alright, let's see what everybody's up to. I'm gonna lift my tripod a bit. Oh, let's see if anybody wants to talk. Right now it's just a party. See if I can turn this camera a little bit. There we go. It was bugging me because it wasn't level. Hey William, how you doing? Good to see you. Let's get a look at people's signs. Signs. Don't bite the hands that feed you. Silence, simplicity. No injustice, no peace. Toxic masculinity, white fragility, MAGA Nazis. For my ice crushed. I like that. This is everybody out here. Let's go see what the If you've ever wondered what you'd do during slavery, the Holocaust, or civil rights movement, you're doing it right now. MAGA, yes to democracy, no to fascism, no to MAGA, no to Musk. Good signs. This is to enter the museum. Not really much going on in here. These doors aren't even used, so I can get close. Put a shade on this so we can see inside. Wonder if they're worried. That's the state senate building over there, apparently. That's what it says on the side. That says House of Representatives. They all just say terrorists to me. It's all the same words. They just spell terrorists in 100 different ways. I was at a protest one time. I streamed it on Facebook. I was right here in this corner, and this place was flooded with people, and there were cops in that parking lot. It got pretty crazy. Let's see what we got going on over here. Can they see you?
Yeah, they all in here. They can see the And the craziest part is I'm legally supposed to be in here, but they're not letting me in.
Uh-oh. Better tell somebody. Better call the cops.
Oh no, they're already here. They're not on my side.
Right. So that's what everybody's talking about. Make America compassionate again. Let me get your sign. We the people, we is the last check, and we the last balance. Oh yeah, he's got, oh yeah, there he is. All right, right on. I like it. Oh yeah, Palestine all day. Free Palestine! Yeah, buddy. I love that that can get a reaction. That's good. Thanks for visiting. Pig's under pressure. Sorry, doesn't have enough masculinity for you, I guess. It's just a thing. I'm only here to see if something happens. Phoenix, Arizona, 7 Cities kid. Sorry, I didn't even see that had popped up. Chat keeps disappearing on me. Hello. Well, this is AZ family. I wonder how they'll tell the tale. Where at? Say right, please.
What?
I heard right.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Say riot, please.
Yeah, the Capitol Museum.
Oh, they're inside?
Yeah.
Just in case they have to come out later?
I guess, yeah.
They usually do. I was just wondering if where they are I can get eyes
there's like
on
10
them.
of them in there.
Nice. Okay. We know where they'll come from then. Supposedly, word is there's riot police inside the Capitol Museum.
We got like the New York samples.
Sorry.
And we got like.
Fuck Donald Trump! Fuck Donald Trump!
Yeah, fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, nigga, fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, we the youth. We the people of this country. We got a voice too. We will be seen. We will be heard. I fuck with Mexicans, got a plug with Mexicans. When a little nigga switch, who I call Mexicans. County central ass nigga come be the president. Hold up, nip, tell the world how you fuck with Mexicans. It wouldn't be the USA without Mexicans. And if it's time to team up, shit, let's begin. White people feel the same as my next of kin. Let this nigga win, God bless the kids. God bless the kids, this nigga wicked and weird. And me and Nip link, that's Bloods and Crips. We on LA rally, we gonna trash some shit. Fuck Donald Trump.
These people are all standing in front of this building because that's the one where they're inside making decisions right now. Like as we speak, as these people are over here partying, these people are staring at the people inside this building who are actively making decisions that will affect all of our lives right now. New Edge Designs, good call. Both sides are ridiculous. I don't like Democrats or Republicans. Anyone that knows me knows that. I can't hear what he's saying. Let's just sit with the Palestinian flag for a while.
These racist bills have got to go. These racist bills have got to go.
People don't really talk about or understand, in my opinion, how much the people inside this building, oh, I tried to zoom in and I got chat, my bad. The people inside this building are actually affected by that flag being here. Like, that's an actual issue for them, that makes them uncomfortable. They are actually under threats, under private, or not necessarily private, but, oh, they're doing something over here.
what happens. Yeah, from there, exactly, yeah. APAC, I don't even remember what that stands for, but that's what it is. Israeli. I know the I stands for Israel. I knew that at once upon a time, but I'm kind of distracted right now trying to figure out what's going on. Just me.
I'm gonna come back and get your name and information.
All these racist politicians, we don't need them, need them. Back up, we want freedom, freedom. All these racist politicians, we don't need them, need them. Back up, we want freedom, freedom. All these racist politicians, we don't need them, need them. Back up, we want freedom, freedom. All these racist politicians, we don't need them, need them.
By myself, yeah. Doing freedom on YouTube.
We want freedom, freedom. All these racist politicians, we don't need them, need them.
I'm on TikTok as well.
All these racist politicians, we don't need them, need them.
So this is for people that want to have an extra test, so that we can let you guys know ahead of time.
Oh, yeah.
Like just sending out an email blast saying, hey, we're going to be having
Dice, puede. Ole, 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 ole. Dice, puede.
Whoops.
Dice, puede. Ole, 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 ole. Dice, puede.
Tools at Outlook.
Awesome.
Thank you very much.
No problem. Thank you.
Yep.
Dice, puede. Rooted as a tree. Rooted as a tree. We are here. We are here. Standing strong. In our right side. Show me what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like.
ABC 15. That's her script. That's her script right there. That's what she must say. Better stick to your script.
El pueblo unidos jamás será vencido. The people united will never be divided. 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 Up with liberation. 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 What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? If we don't get it,
He tried to shush me away.
if we don't get it,
You know it, reading the script. He literally pointed his camera at me and moved his hand like this, telling me to leave. I know ABC 15 ain't trying to tell me to leave.
And the other previously said they plan to be out here every Monday going forward under this administration. Now, this specific protest isn't set to go until 6 p.m. today. We've seen those go longer in the past, sometimes even moving to other parts of the city or downtown. So we, of course, be keeping you updated. We'll be down here for all of that on air and live.
What station are you with? We're doing a live show.
I'm not with a station.
Oh, that's right.
I'm with a camera and a phone and a
I know, but it says
tripod.
press. The rest of us have credentials.
Sure. Okay, yeah.
What station?
The rest of you get down on one knee and lick the boot. I get it. What do you need
It's our
credentials for?
jobs.
The First Amendment makes everybody the press.
Right.
First Amendment, everybody's the press.
I got you, but you can't wear a press badge like that.
I can do what I want. What are you talking about? I can't wear a Velcro thing that says press. What are you talking
You're not
about?
press.
I am press. Didn't you hear me? The First Amendment makes all of us press. You don't get that? Right. That's why you're trying to shush me away. Yeah. You got to be accredited before you can tell the truth, right?
Get paid for it.
I'm not allowed to stand here because I haven't got FCC approval or what?
You got that, where'd you get that from? A station?
No. Don't you understand? I don't work for the station. My name's Jim.
and I deserve
Thanks.
full equality. Full equality. Right here.
Douchebag.
Right here. Right now. Right now. My mother. My mother. And somebody. And somebody.
An idiot. Totally doesn't understand the concept of the First Amendment at all.
Right here. Right now.
This guy doesn't think everybody's press.
Are we doing this?
Anybody that picks up a camera and tells a story is press.
Let me just get your press badge.
Go ahead. Do what you do.
You're here to cover the protest or us?
I'm here to just point my camera at whatever I want to point it at. And you were the one that tried to push me away and say, "You're not press, you're nobody."
I was working.
I wasn't in your way. I was standing there.
Recording us.
So what? What's the big deal?
We're working.
So what?
The protest, that's what you're here for.
What's what's the issue? I don't understand. You don't like, you allergic to being recorded?
No, you're good. We're fine. You're fine. Are you? What's your name? We're good.
I'm Jim.
Nice to meet you, Jim. No, we're good. Sorry if there's any issues. Are you here for the protest?
I'm
Go
here
ahead.
for, like I just said, I'd like to point my camera at whatever I want to point it at.
You can point it at
You're
us.
pretty interesting to me right now. ABC 15 trying to tell me, make me feel like crap. Like I'm not press.
Trying to shoot the camera.
Yeah, you can
I
say
get it. I know I am. But do you understand why he set me the wrong way? I've been cordial with you guys, right? I'm nice. Do you understand how he rubbed me the wrong way? Do you understand? Does it make sense?
Wherever you want. You can bring your camera wherever you want.
I know that. Thanks for your permission, I
No,
guess.
we're not giving you permission. You know, we're just. I know there's.
There's no issue. Don't worry about it. I'm just laughing at this point inside because that guy tried to get all, oh, he's pressed because he works for somebody. Anybody that picks up a camera, according to the First Amendment, is press. That's a pretty simple concept. He likes to crap on it. Welcome to ABC 15, I guess. I know, and he is making you guys look like crap. And you
are accepting your paychecks. I'm sure you each make a good paycheck, and that's why you're not going to quit your job for any kind of ethical reasons or anything like that. You're going to keep doing what you do because you get paid well, and you're not going to question anything. You're going to keep reading your scripts and doing what you do. I appreciate your time. Have a good day. Fucking idiots. I should have been reading the comments during that section. Did you hear these fucks? The illegitimate press was questioning my legitimacy right now.
Somebody! And I deserve full equality! Right here! Right now! Right here! Right now!
Thank you, everybody, from the protest from noon. Oh my God, y'all have been here since noon.
That's right!
I think the call of that protest was, we don't have kings here, right? No kings here. That's right. Kings.
That's right.
All right, so thank you everybody who stayed here for this press conference, and following this press conference, there's a rally that has been organized by community organizations that are fighting back against these racist bills in the Arizona State Legislature, because the Senate President is collaborating in all his powers to make sure that Project 2025 is being pushed at a state level. We have a great lineup of speakers, but first we want to give an update of what happened today, because for me it's been deja vu. In 2010, we were here outside protesting SB 1070, a very similar bill. And I remember clearly how we stood here in the Senate lawn and the Senate House, because we had thousands of people, a lot of young people who had walked out of their high schools. It was a multi-generational action, it was multiracial action that we were all saying no to SB 1070. And back then, just like today, people were shut out from going into committee hearings. I distinctly remember that. And that happened again. But I want you all to remember, we cannot be discouraged by those type of actions. Because this is our Senate, that is our House, and the people elected, I was one of them, I had the honor of being one of them for 5 years. The people elected represent us. No matter if it's a Democratic district or if it's a Republican district, they represent us, and we have the right to be inside the committee hearings. We have the right to testify. Obviously, we have the right to protest. And let me tell you, I know that Lucha and many of the other organizations have a commitment to be here every Monday from 4 to 6 until legislative session is over. We will organize from our state legislature. So that's one point. Point number 2. Unfortunately, this bill 1164 just went through committee. There was went through the process, so we need to make sure that we are letting our community know where this bill is in the process, all right? So it had been taken off of the agenda twice because it's such a bad bill that not even the sheriffs could get behind these bills. So they were modifying it, they were making amendments, but the amendments did nothing. It's still a bad bill because it still makes police officers act as ICE agents. At the end of the day, what happens with that, the consequence of that is racial profiling. It is family separation, and it will cost Arizona taxpayer dollars. That is the last priority of the voters of Arizona, of the people of Arizona. So that is what happened today. It went through the process. It was a party line vote. And I know that former Senator Martin Quesada is here. He's going to share a little bit about what he thought during testimony. Because let's remember, this bill is introduced and led by the Senate President, the Republican Senate President, and he was confused on what his bill did. And he was interrogated by the Democrats in that committee, and he could not give straight answers, because at the end of the day, these type of bills are created and are put forth to politicize with an issue about humanity. So I'm going to give it over to former Senator Martin Quesada, and he'll give us an update of what happened in committee.
Thank you. Let's give it up to former Senator Raquel Terran, who's been leading this fight. Thank you, Senator Terran, for this moment. Our Democrats did a great job in there, raising questions, asking the Senate President questions about this bill and what his true intent for this legislation was. They were specific about it. He tried to lie. He tried to say that this is about only detainers, only people that have already been arrested, and only those individuals. Senator Miranda raised a good question. She said, why haven't you amended this bill to take out the provision that encourages law enforcement to continue to enforce federal immigration law? He didn't have an answer for her. He told her she was confused about the bill. Senator Peterson lied to Senator Miranda. He lied about what the intent of this bill is. The truth is they are encouraging local law enforcement to act as ICE agents, to act as federal immigration agents. They are encouraging law enforcement to target people just like us, people just like our families, the Latino community, the Black community, the Muslim community. They are encouraging local law enforcement officers to act as ICE officers here in our community. And what does that cost us? That costs us our safety, because that will stop encouraging people to report crimes. That will stop encouraging people to work with law enforcement to keep our community safer. That will discourage public safety from happening in our communities, and we can't allow that to happen. We can't allow Senate President Peterson to continue to lie about what this bill does. We need to hold him accountable. We need to continue to show up every Monday here at the lawn to let these legislators know that we are watching what they are doing. We are not going to stand for it. We want safety in our communities. We want to be able to trust law enforcement. Right now, that's not happening. And this is only going to make it worse. And they are looking for scapegoats. They are blaming us. They are blaming our communities. And we can't allow that to happen anymore. Thank you.
Faith Roman is going to lead us with a non-acknowledgement, and I apologize for not giving the
Hello, Snake Dash. Again, my name is Faith Roman. I come from the community of Kiakoa on the Tohono Nation, and I have been here since early this morning. About 2 weeks ago, we had our first People's Day here, and we reminded folks that we are going to be back. We are going to be back to the sacred place of stolen land, the original caretakers of the Hohokam people, the Peeposh people, the Akama Akam, the Kilcha Akam, the Thana Akam, and all my people of color, my indigenous community. And I said it before throughout the day, this is the time to unite, because we didn't cross the border crossed us.
Alright, so let's bring up Rocky Rivera, who also testified in committee. Let's give a big round of applause to Rocky.
See what everybody's saying. I'll read some chat here. Perfect example of what happens when people speak publicly about things they don't fully understand.
But I'm listening to us if we can hear us, right? This whole story to me is personal. I grew up in busy on the board, right? I traveled all over the place my whole life, up and down between Tucson, Bisbee. My father worked in Fort Huachuca, my mother worked in Fort Huachuca. My mom
Fort Huachuca.
First-gen American, got her citizenship, went to work for the federal government for 35 years. My father served that state federal government for 23 years in the Army, as well as 12 years outside the Army. And they were impressed. And my father, a 23-year Army veteran, could be racial profile, anybody can. He is a board member with Chief Federal Credit Union. He was a prominent member in his community, and he was still racial profile.
an officer who did no immigration act, who stopped us one day. When I was bringing up to Tucson from Disney for his chemotherapy. He was his last age, y'all. He simply challenged the officer asked the question, are you an American citizen? All he asked him was, are you? That escalated to my father getting handcuffed, set aside. My father asked for a supervisor to come show up. The supervisor came, and he knew my father because my father was actually the person that opened his mortgage for his house. So you know, saying that they're not a race profile us, they still don't race profile us. It's wrong, it's a lie. You know, instead of passing bills that address real needs in our border, we have a town of FFW that doesn't have no jobs on it. We have a water crisis in Dallas. We're talking about going, point to tap, there's no water there. We're talking about taking their sewer water and turning it into water. You know, down in La Paz, down in Cuba, we have immigrant workers that work there all day long in that heat, y'all. You know, I don't know if anybody's noticed this, but we haven't had a winter this year. You know, what's going to happen this summer when these people aren't working? You know, and then what does like this drive? It drives our immigrant, our forced migration, immigrants to take other classes of country. They walk through a desert, the dangerous, you know, the dangerous terrain, the dangerous environment. Many of them die trying to seek a better life. So I asked them, what are we doing here? That's the same thing to our state legislature, everybody here in Arizona. What are we doing here, y'all? Seriously, what are we doing?
To the podium, he's representing today the American Business Immigration Council, because this bill is not only about racial profiling, but it does cost the state dollars. So that is a very important message that we need to make sure our community knows. I have to say that Tyler was a key player back in 2011 when we recalled Russell Pierce, who was the author of SB 1070. So as we're moving forward in this process once again, let us remember that we have some victories along the road. And one of the biggest victories was that recall that happened in the state, and Tyler was key to that victory. So Tyler.
This is my other camera. I'm live on YouTube. What's going on? Good to see you. We're in Phoenix. Out here in Phoenix, running my YouTube. Dudes are doing speeches right now. You guys hear me all right?
But the answer is not a state.
They seem like melt the ice.
That requires our local municipalities to make their best at the rules of government. That's what will bring them families. That's what we do to stick our workforce. 5% of the workforce nationally is undocumented immigrants. $59 billion a year paid in taxes by undocumented immigrants. 4 to 6% of our
Make stupid people famous. Hey, I'm stupid. Make me famous. Please. I never understand why people ignore the word illegal when bills like this talk about targeting illegal immigrants. Mike Jones, what's going on? Rats to the moon. You're all right. Don't worry about it. Oh, sorry, putting the camera down there on you guys. I'm running 2 streams. That's probably not a good idea.
And I'm going down Mystery Lane because
I had some good content earlier. I had ABC 15. For anybody that wasn't watching, ABC 15 was giving me shit, trying to shush me away. Let's get some signs.
And saying, do not pass more bad bills, more anti-immigrant bills, because it hurts the economy of Arizona. So those business leaders, we need you to be loud. We need you to not be afraid of Republicans and stand up with our communities. And with that, I'm going to give it over already here to our Reverend Kathy, who also she came, he testified in committee as well.
15's still there. ABC 15 is still there. That's funny. That is hilarious. You guys wait till I edit together the video of ABC 15 guy chalking crap. You saw it, Rats the Moon. That was so funny. I can't wait to edit that. That was crazy.
All right. The first thing that the president said when he came in is we'll hear 3. That's it. People who have reasons to talk about it. I was number 4, and I'm pissed. So I'm saying now what we needed to hear there and what they needed to listen to. I am here to speak about the moral and the ethical reasons that this is a terrible bill. I'm not a legislator. I am a moral voice. And I believe that this bill is cruel. I believe it's unjust, and it will harm our community. Logically, local law enforcement will be enforcing immigration laws, then basically an entire group of Arizona's community will not be calling law enforcement. Will they? Would you be calling law enforcement if they could deport someone in your family? Absolutely not. It's that easy. They won't be calling for domestic violence. They won't be calling for human trafficking, not for crime in their neighborhood. They won't be calling. Tell me how this makes us safer. It does not. That's right! What we are forcing people to do is decide between 2 different kinds of safety. If I have to choose whether I call a report of crime or my family gets separated, I am not separating my family. This is not safety. And I just have to name another thing that was not only happening today, but it happened when 314 passed. I was there when that happened.
Number 1 gift wrapped in Wilson is a Trump guy on my page. That's
they are
beautiful.
talking about
That's
our
hilarious.
community of migrants and immigrants is
Phoenix is the asshole of Arizona. It's the oven of Arizona.
We are human beings. Our whole community are human beings. To separate only criminals, that's racial profiling right from the start. That is racial profiling. They are
Democrats and Republicans are both ignorant, deplorable fucks.
community members. I also want to be very clear that there is already so much distance between us and our law enforcement.
That's funny. Lucy just got number 2 badge. She probably never gifted
My
either.
job is not government.
TikTok's funny like that.
Their job, and they are not doing it. My job is to speak love and inclusion and acceptance. To do to others what we would have done to us. We do not
Kamala's greatest accomplishment is the same as Trump's greatest accomplishment. Not a fucking thing. Unless you're talking about doing things for other rich people, then they both accomplished quite a lot.
He was not allowed to speak, so he's going to give his remarks here.
Born in Arizona, who has witnessed the history of Arizona over the course of 92 years of life.
Wayne, what up, man?
It has created a big lie
Let me come back
about
here.
crime. There are
Shot.
3
Look,
excellent
oh, ABC 15 's
historic
still over there. That's them right there.
landmarks. First of all, the Department of Public Safety.
I'm gonna go talk to ABC 15 again. I think this is Phoenix. Helen of Troy. This is Phoenix. The title. I think I said Phoenix in the title. So I don't know if there's a Phoenix in Texas.
They
not very good at running two streams.
Placed on people of color.
But, oh well,
Even
get with
though
it.
the majority of the people that were found to be in possession of illegal drugs were white.
Big protest just because of the weather.
Second
Beautiful out.
proof of the falsity of crime.
Whoa. It's good to see everybody.
As we
I'm trying kind of not to.
was convicted of racial profiling that again underscored that law enforcement historically has been based on racism. Third point is that the Phoenix Police Department has also been under scrutiny by the Department of Justice, and yet, sadly, our local governing...
I feel like every once in a while I should just randomly say that I'm not a Democrat, and I don't think that the Democrat politicians are trying to help anything.
Racism that's at the base of law enforcement.
I don't necessarily think that this protest is going to accomplish anything, but I'm here just to see what happens.
That the Department of Public Safety itself has stated that there is no criminal data that is gathered in Arizona on the basis of race. There is, however, a very authoritative, libertarian, conservative research center, the Cato Institute, which each year testifies before the Congress and proves that criminal activities are more prevalent in non-immigrant communities, and that in communities that are predominantly immigrant residents have lower crime activity. So it's the big lie that's being promoted in the state legislature. There is no credible data that is the assumption on which this legislature is voting a bill that presumes that they are fighting for our safety and against criminals. Well, it's the big lie.
You guys didn't hear the guy
The big
speaking.
lie and the big lie.
Popcorn's good.
Last week he said he's only 20 years older than Arizona. So, and he's been organizing for all that time. So, all of us who who have been fighting back in our communities, in our state, in our country for years. And I have another person. We're going to make it brief. One more testimony that did not hear in committee because he was not allowed to speak. He's going to give the students from North High School.
Law enforcement to start acting as ICE agents. And they were debating that inside the state Senate building, and they just passed it, I think, or moved it forward or something. I
In addition to that, I'm going to read a speech that I wrote about Senate 1164. Consider
don't know. 1164. That's what they're debating on, or that's what they're complaining about.
It's called Speak for the Youth, and it says, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests and fellow citizens, today I stand before you to speak on a matter of profound importance in the future of our country. The proposal to end birthright citizenship and
A couple of people said that this was an extension or a remake of SB 1070, which was a bullcrap bill that should have never been passed.
First, let us consider the fundamental principle that has long been a cornerstone of American democracy, the notion that all people are created equal. The
14th Amendment of the United States Constitution guarantees citizenship to anyone born on American soil.
I gotta start going live at home. My flag upside down. Trigger you Trump lovers. I was gonna do a live stream where I walk around dragging the American flag on the ground. Would you guys like that?
Citizenship is not just an attack on immigrants, but all Americans. Think about what it means for a child to be born in this country.
What do you think? Should I walk around dragging the American flag on the ground? Or just hang it upside down as a sign that the country's in distress?
These children are not burdens on our systems. They are future doctors, teachers, entrepreneurs, and leaders. The United citizenship is the producer of our nation and contribution to our community.
I know it's freedom of speech. There's a significant amount of Trump lovers that would love to get violent about it.
From the first settlers to the pioneers who built our nation, immigrants have contributed in countless ways, economically, culturally, and socially. Today, immigrants continue to fill the essential roles in our workforce, from healthcare to agriculture to technology.
Come over here and get a nice angle.
They stand and they contribute to the vibrance of our communities. To suggest they are dreaming on our resources to ignore the facts. At the heart of the matter, this is not just about policy, this is about humanity. These proposed changes to our immigration system that individual stories of struggle, hope, and perseverance in every immigrant crisis. We cannot put context in those who come seeking a better life as determined by the ancestors did. Create a society that excludes people based on their nationality or legal status is to portray the very essence of what it means to be American. No, let us address the citizenship is revoked, and we open the door to a whole host of Imagine the children. Imagine the bureaucratic nightmare, confusion, greed, divisions, across the country. Families are becoming apart, children are living through it, our legal system is overwhelmed by the resources of legal system. It is essential to recognize that these policies during our borders there is something invisible. They create unprecedented mentality that brings distress and division. We cannot allow ourselves to be divided by the rhetoric that plays on our worst fears. We must stand united as a nation that values diversity, compassion, and the rights of all people regardless of where they come from. In conclusion, let us reject the divisive, exclusionary policies. Let us continue to be a beacon of hope and opportunity for those who seek a better life. Let us uphold the values of justice, equality, and freedom that has always been our goal. Progress that will not only protect the rights of immigrants, but also protect the very soul of our nation. Thank you.
And making sure that our voices are heard, that we show forth. Let your friends and family know that they can still join us. And next Monday, we will be here again at 4 o'clock. We need to invite this movement to get bigger and bigger. Every Monday is more Monday, like they used to call it. We need to bring the conscious back to the state of Arizona. I also want to give a big shout out to Representative Brian Garcia. I know my son in the crowd was here. Is he gone? Here. I know we're not always in line with all the Democrats, but the Democrats have been fighting back against these bad anti-immigrant bills, so give them a shout out. They need positive reinforcement. So please make sure that you're showing up with support. La Campesina, who also provides today's microphone, and has always been with us.
Phoenix, Arizona. City name, I swear I put it in the title. It says protest at Phoenix Capitol. Phoenix, Arizona.
Also to the media, thank you for showing up. And again, there's going to be one-on-one opportunities. And seguimos, aquí estamos y no nos vamos. And then thank you guys for your patience.
was just being talked about inside the office. SB, I don't know, they said it like 5 times, but I can't remember it already. SB something or other. One of the hundreds of bills they pass all the time. Yeah, it happens. Trolls are out in force. Good to see you, D. I'm live on the talk as well. Tickety-tockety. So we're curious to see what happens. What is it, 4:40 right now? They're planning on staying until 6. Let me lower this down so I can talk to you guys more. Oh. Well, let's go over here. Oh. Damn it, my tripod is losing its oomph. Keeps sliding down. What are these idiots assembled for? Some stuff, obviously, right? There was a bill being worked on in the terrorist building right there, and these people are not happy about it. What do you care? Put your head back in the sand and go back to sleep. I'm just here, like I said, to see what's going on and what's going to happen. Supposedly in that building, which is the Capitol Museum, supposedly in that building there's riot police prepared for if people don't want to leave after 6, because they're approved to be here until 6. But, you know, the speeches are done, so a lot of people are clearing out, as you can see. That's what normally happens. People clear out after the speeches are gone. That's why these things don't have as much effect as a lot of people wish they would. But I'm here just in case enough people decide to stay to make any sort of an impact, and I can record it and talk about it. Hey, that guy owns, hey, I'm a partial owner of Street News Network, if you haven't heard. I haven't been bragging about it because I'm not much of a bragger. I don't like to talk about myself, but that Derek D guy in chat, he is making a statement. He is not wrong. I am a partial owner of Street News Network, so I got the shirt on. I'm wearing it. Represent Street News Network out here. Thanks, Cheryl. Appreciate you. You guys can hear me? I was just explaining. I'm here to see if anything goes down. I was walking around earlier as well, checking out everybody's signs. Oh, D, you weren't here earlier. ABC 15, I got them on live. Some people were with me. They're in that car right there. That's ABC 15. They were doing a little thing. I was recording the lady reading from her phone, reading her script. And while he was recording her, I wasn't in their shot or anything. And he literally points his camera at me and tries to shush me away. He like points his camera all the way at me and he goes like that. And I look at him all funny, and I recorded him, and then I was recording her reading her thing. I'm just standing there recording. I was a plenty significant distance away, and he tries to tell me to go away. And then he's like, "What company do you work for?" And because of his attitude, I wasn't going to say Street News Network, blah blah blah, or anything like that. Yeah, I recorded it. It was during this live stream. If you rewind the live, you should be able to see it somewhere. It wasn't. I mean, I don't know, 20 minutes, 30 minutes in, or something like that. And yeah, and I obviously told him, he said, well, you're wearing a thing that says press, because I got this on. That's what he was pointing at. He says, you're wearing that thing that says press. You're not press. Who do you work for? I said, and I had that argument with him. First Amendment makes all of us press. Anybody that picks up a camera and wants to tell a story about what's going on around them is press in this free country. That's the whole point. And he did not like that. And he was kind of a dick about it. And his interviewer lady and the other dude that was with it, they kind of were doing the back pedal, oh, we're sorry, we don't want no problems kind of thing. And I was as decent to them as I could be under the situation and telling them, you understand why that guy rubbed me wrong, trying to insult me, tell me I'm not press. You know, in America, I'm here trying to tell me, oh, if you're trying to cover the protest, cover the protest. I said, I'm here to cover whatever I want to point my camera at, man. That's what free press is allowed to do, you know. It was a funny moment. Yeah, I'll get it as soon as I'm done with whatever's going on. Oh, they're marching in a little circle over there. We should go ahead and go join them probably. See, and they're over there just chatting it up. That's not the guy either. That's not the guy that did it. It's the guy in the car. Hold on, I want to just go get his face one more time. Oh, he's eating his food. Oh, or she's eating her food. Oh, I said that. People been going by honking, showing support. Let's go to the marching circle over here. Here's the marching circle. We made it right to the beginning. I'm gonna follow that one. I'm gonna follow that one with the Palestine. They were originally protesting SB something something. I don't remember the numbers because there's too many terrorist paperwork laws that they mess with. Executive orders from an executive idiot, says. That shut up came legally. Oh man, I've never heard that one before. Dang, did you just come up with that? Dang, what an original thought. Oh my God. See if these guys are nervous. Oops, didn't mean to put you behind the thing there. That's a good shot with them on the inside and them on the reflection.
Screen record it. Screen record it to make a clip.
No Trump! No KKK! No fascist USA! 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 No Trump! No not hate, makes America great. Love, 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 not hate, makes America great.
Let's go check the other building.
We're close, we got this. We're close.
Ain't no power if the power of the people, because the power of the people don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of the people, because the power of the people don't stop.
Under what authority? Under whose authority? Your authority? Who are you? Who are you in relation to this building? Because I'm a public person who just wants to get in. I just want to see you spitting on me. Is that what your purpose is about? I'm just a public person trying to get in and see the building. And
The building is
use the
closed
bathroom.
at 4 o'clock. The building closes. 4 o'clock.
Well, that's not what you just said. I said the building's closed. That's not what you just said. That's what I'm saying. That's not what you just said. I mean, if we really trying to drag this out, I'm just trying to use the bathroom. You in a public place, in a public setting. So do you want me to get an officer? You can get an officer. You in a public place, in a public setting. I know my rights. Get an officer. Get an officer. Get an officer. Get an officer. I just asked. I don't know what's going on. I don't know when you guys know, nothing like that. I just want to come in. What time you guys I'm just curious.
Don't get scared. I ain't been paying attention to chat. Sorry. Hey, good to see you all. There was almost a thing with a guy trying to get into the bathroom, but he said the building is closed. Building. Please let me in. You guys recording me, let me in. She has the proper terrorist credentials. These cops hate me standing here. That's why I'm standing here. Because they hate it. I hate everything they do. So it's okay for them to hate one thing I do. This is Phoenix, Arizona, for anybody confused that didn't read the title of the video. Phoenix Capitol Building. Troopers are out of here. They got sick of my shit. They're like, goddamn Jim Freedom making us uncomfortable. It's a problem. Oh, they might have got called on something. Oh, I think they did. That other guy might have been causing problems. Here we go.
Distance from the building. I'm asking you a question. You served me. What's the rule of being within a certain distance of the building opening? Excuse me, sir. What's the rule within being a certain distance of the building opening? Like, may I ask you what the rule is? You didn't seem waiting on anything. May I ask you what the rule is? Just did. I told you. No, you didn't ask me.
What's going on?
They're trying to tell me I can't stand where I was standing. And I'm asking them what the rule is within the... Because it's typically 10 feet, 3 meters, and we're supposed to be about the same. So do you want to bring on a tape measure, or can you tell me and articulate what your rule is?
We should break it up. Yeah, we should break it up. We should break it up.
Y'all, yes, you
What up? That's right, man. I'm gonna make stuff up and back up and we're gonna squat in there. So we still can some of the people that are
Oh, there they are. There they are. We found them. Look at these guys. Jeez. They thought they were going to have to come over for this guy, I think, but they didn't. They're running away.
I'm within 10 feet of a government building, 3 meters prospectively.
Back in your cage like a good doggy. Back in your cage, good doggy. Good doggy, back in your cage.
That speaks. There's another media person there. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
They came out thick for a minute, then they just turned right back around. That was great, kind of crazy. I've never seen them come out like that and then go right back in. They misread the situation is what just happened. Oh, that's possible, D. You posting on X, they said, oh.
Did you catch what started on that over there?
Yeah. The one guy, whoever it was, tried to go in and do the bathroom, and they said the building's closed. Does anybody? What time does the building normally close? 4:30. Yeah, it was like 4:39. I looked at my watch, so the building was closed. They told him it was closed, and he kind of didn't like that. He kept asking them, "When's it close?" And I think they just didn't like his robustness. You know what I mean? They don't like Americans to be, too loud. So they just kind of told him to go away, and he wanted to go to the bathroom. And then apparently I walked away after that, and then when I went back, I guess he was standing by the door, and they were telling him to get away from the door or something. And he didn't want to get away from the door. Then he eventually did. So it didn't. Yeah.
But then these guys come out with their pepper balls.
I don't know what that was about. I was standing over there going, what? They came all the way over, then stopped, and then, like good doggies, went back in their cage. Oh, I believe it. They probably got them in basements, all these buildings, little like drones. TikTok, I was just scrolling through. I saw some live streams. Said, hey, they're out there, so I might as well go.
YouTube and
Yeah, I'm on YouTube and TikTok. Yeah.
What's your channel?
Jim Freedom.
Oh, I know you.
Oh, okay.
We used to go cop watching with Direct D.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was Jim.
Say hi.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Boom pow. Oh yeah.
Press now on YouTube?
Press on, press harder, and press now.
Press on, press harder, and press now.
Nice. You'll see my beard. Thank you.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, cop watching. A few times.
That almost got. I was like, uh-oh, it might happen right now.
I saw it from across the street. I'm like, let's go, time to go.
Are you live right now?
Yeah, on both of them.
both.
Yeah.
On YouTube?
Yep, and,
all right.
and TikTok. Yeah.
All right. Excellent.
Just in case something happens. That was the whole point of my stream. Like, I'm just here in case something happens, because you never know with these things, man. You never know. That was literally nothing.
Well,
a guy
these
trying
two
to go in to
cops
go to the
have
bathroom.
These two cops are scared little whiny bitches.
Oh yeah, I saw. I went running up because I heard one of them say "leave" or something. They got really loud. I was like, "Geez, that sounded intense."
I think I saw you running.
Oh, okay, maybe, yeah.
And I was like, oh,
Yeah.
yep.
Something going on.
Something, yep, so let's go.
Okay.
I saw somebody with a stand, so I was like, oh, the camera guys are
Skinny.
going.
But he was live, so we'll go back and check that out.
Yep.
I'm gonna go see what's going on, what they're talking about now. I'll be back to these buildings, I'm sure. This is the evil building.
If you don't know that, there are different state regulations.
Look at that shadow. The sun is setting on an evil empire. Try to recruit me. Oh, okay. Wayne, what up? Still in chat? Good to see you. Okay, yeah, I wasn't reading chat at all for a while. Sorry about that. You know, I'm falling for no cult leaders. Don't worry about that. I can say hi all I want, but I know better. Oh. Damn, that's bright.
Love, not hate, makes America great. 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 Love, not hate. Make America great!
Have you ever stayed at his house? No, don't tell Wayne. Wayne is actually a personal friend of mine from real life, so yeah. I have known him longer than him. I do know him in person. I've worked with him. I ran a business with him. Yeah, he's a good dude. He's all right. He's nowhere near my political, like he doesn't follow things as deeply as I do, or he doesn't argue as much as I do, or I don't know what, but yeah. Nice. Yeah, Wayne's my friend. Wayne's a good buddy. But you can understand how that may sound on the internet, you know. He might be assuming that you were just somebody that had followed my YouTube longer than anybody else.
Furthermore, I've been doing the best I can to help people realize that
Yeah, we can talk. I argue with you about a lot of things, and we disagree about a lot of things. But, you know, I know you have no real power to affect any of it, so I don't hold you personally responsible. I
I just, yeah, that's it.
That is so imperative and important.
Man, I'll tell you right now, I've been live on the TikTok as well, just to do it. So many Trump people on there. I don't know how they found my page. Just that's the feed, I guess. That's the feed of people that are there right now. I'm gonna give you the Jesus glow. Oh, I obviously missed something else in chat. Damn it, I'm not gonna scroll back and try to figure it out. Sorry, guys. I don't know, Wayne, I look at it like he has a pretty successful channel himself, so he's a moderator. I let him moderate in what he feels. You know, trolls might be good for business. I can hear that argument, but certain ones you do gotta just give the block to. I think you just gotta get rid of them to help the algorithm or something. You know, I don't know. There is reasoning to it. Trump isn't going anywhere. I mean, not for a few years, I guess, at least. See, I got my flag upside down. Did anybody even notice that? Nobody's even said anything about it. I haven't been reading the chat very well, so maybe somebody did say something about it. I'm a horrible chat reader. More of us than you. If you're a Trump supporter saying that, you are so fucking delusional. If you're not a Trump supporter saying that, then I guess you're accurate. There are more non-Trump supporters than there are Trump supporters, that's for sure. Abolish qualified immunity should be the message. Yeah, King Chow Chow, that's true. Could have worn my abolish qualified immunity shirt today. Got the sun coming down on us. That's the sun setting on an evil empire. Right there. I'm just letting the MAGAs talk all over my TikTok. Oh, they're leaving now because I finally started addressing them and telling them how stupid they are. Yeah, thank you for the engagement. Appreciate you. They're taking off now. It was a couple hundred people for a while. That was good. Just so they could talk shit because I had the groups going around. You can't even see the people anymore. This camera is so much better on this phone than this one. Oh, you can see me on YouTube. What's going on, Walking Dead man? Nice to see you, good to see you. We're just here waiting to see what happens. Well, earlier, I need to pay attention because cops out earlier. I need to go closer so I can know when the cops come back out. We're gonna do that. Tickety tockety app's glitching. That don't surprise me.
No.
He's talking very softly so that we can't hear him. He's talking very softly so we can't hear him. He just made her feel better. I'm sure he loaded her up with a bunch of bullshit.
You're right. You're totally right.
Who these people are in these expensive suits.
Again, solid as a rock, rooted as a tree. We are here, standing strong, in our rightful place. All right, y'all, we're about to wrap up this part of our rally. We have some organizations, we have some sightseeing. If you have not signed up to become an organizer, our vision is a long-term vision. Get activated, get engaged. Put up your hand if you are down to sign one of our sign-in sheets. And then we're going to do a few more chants before we wrap up. Right here,
Yes, deport cops. America Uncensored, what up? Yeah, deport all cops, yeah. Yeah, all cops can self-deport themselves to Gitmo. They can go stay at Gitmo themselves. We're gonna have to make more tents for them. But yeah. We'll just switch over to constitutional sheriffs.
Fight all day and night until we make it right. What side are we on, my people? What side are you on? We on the freedom side. What side are you on, my people? What side are you on? We on the freedom side. Faith was a freedom fighter. She taught us how to fight. And we gon' fight all day and night until we make it right. What side are you on, my people? What side are you on?
ABC 15 leadership is aware of the rude cameraman. Nice. I like it. That's good, because
that's right.
He was a dick. I mean, what a jerk, man. I wasn't being one of those people that are intentionally trying to antagonize. I mean, it was clear. I was standing there plenty ways back, just passively watching, and he freaked out. Like, that's probably why they're still sitting there. They're still over there. Oh, they're setting up their cameras again. I'm gonna go over there and record them again. You know I'm going to.
What side are you on? We on the freedom side. What side are you on? My people, what side are you on? We on the freedom side.
I was live on my YouTube at the time. And I'm live on my YouTube right now also as well. I'm live on TikTok. I'm talking to both of y'all. Trying to go back and forth. Let's go over there. I'm ready. Let's go record the fake news. Hold on, I'm gonna put my...
And we gon' fight all day and night until we make it right. What side are you on, my people? What side are you on? What side are you on, my people? What side are you on?
Oh, they just saw me coming back. This is the guy right here. It's kind of funny how ABC 15, I've been here the whole time, live stream obviously, but they did like a 30-second clip while people were talking in a circle over there, and then they did, they're gonna do another little 30 seconds with their light on where she can read her another little script of what happened as if they were a part of it when they've been literally sitting in their car this entire time. I've been live, I keep pointing back at them, pointing out that they're just sitting over there in the car. Not that they would participate, so to speak, but at least walk around, get interviews, talk to people.
Oh, there it went. My whole screen literally just went black on my phone. That was crazy. It literally did. I'm gonna get behind them. See if I stand back here. How you doing? Absolutely, 100% direct D. If he wasn't rude to me, I literally would not be physically standing here right now, recording them up close. Nope, 100% right.
Louis, do you mind unlocking?
He came over and locked it because I'm here. It's funny. Like I would do something. That guy's so funny, man. I'm not sure who McBenz is. Musk is not here. If you're rude, I'm rude. That's funny. You just see him walk over and lock his car door because I'm standing here as if I would do something. And then his colleague couldn't get in, so he had to unlock it for her. And he seemed all nervous about it. So funny. We can't hear what they're saying at all from here, dang it. She went quiet. Something happened to their speakers. I could hear everybody, but I can't hear her. All the people are protesting new law, SB something something, that they were talking about today in the building, in the Senate building. For everybody that's wondering what the people were gathered for, SB 11 something something. I never remember the numbers because they have so many of them. They might try to wait me out and not do their interview. The new law, they're saying, is basically a directive to local law enforcement, empowering them to act as ICE agents. That's the crux of what everybody was complaining about here today. That seemed like the big hot topic part of it. It's asking local law enforcement to act as ICE agents and start, I don't know, doing raids, strictly having local law enforcement operating raids strictly for immigration instead of having them do any of the other laws. So people have been filtering out all day pretty much. It was a lot more people earlier. There was, I don't know, 100, couple hundred. I couldn't guesstimate really, but there was a lot more. And every time they go through a few rounds and they do some speeches, some people leave and some people stay. Some people come late because they just got off work and stuff, but for the most part, it's kind of just been slowly dwindling down. And I think they were originally planning on stopping the official gathering at 6 o'clock. So here in 20 minutes, that's the big question, I guess. If everybody goes home and there's nothing else to record, or if some people stay and if anything happens from that, if they do anything, and yeah, what happens? That's the whole point. Yeah, will do, bro. Will do. Oh, I think they're leaving. They must have canceled their interview. Canceled it. Not happening. That's our guy right there. That's ABC 15. A separate story with them. Next Monday.
How you doing, man? Man, nice to meet you, dude. Welcome aboard.
Oh, wow, that's a really good conference. Weather and stuff. Yeah.
Do you like it here so far?
Oh, dude, I don't know how to break it to you, but the worst is coming.
I know, it's Sunday.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
hear,
yeah,
I don't
so-
hear things.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Alright, so you're used to it.
Yeah, I know that part.
Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh.
Huge coverage. Yeah.
Oh, it's already here. Maybe her AAA is already here.
See you later, Bubba. All right, with your spam. Come on. That's what happens. You get hit and spam. That's just annoying as hell for everybody involved. Stupid shit like that. Post your comment. Do your all caps crap if you want once. You know, even twice. If you say it twice, that's one thing. But come on, man. It's just retarded what you're doing. Ooh, I used the R word. I'm gonna point it this way so that they think I'm still watching them, but then I'll go this way. It is huge coverage. Oh, he's got 18 troll accounts. That's all right. Moderators, it only takes a couple clicks. Ain't no big deal. Nothing. It takes him less time to block you than it does for you to switch accounts and go on and type out your message like a fucking jackass. But thanks for all your support going on multiple channels and specifically searching out the video. That makes the algorithm think people like this. And you're right, people do. Handling business. People in TikTok chat more than YouTube, just so you know. Consider that a challenge. What up, William? Deb Anderson, good to see you. Jesus Christ, good to see folks showing up to protect democracy. Jesus Christ is in the chat. Here we go. He's got a third channel. Yeah, way to go, Jim. All right, keep it going, keep it going. Two more, there it goes, boom. Oh, violation. Look at that. Live on YouTube, we got, for what? I don't know. I got a violation. Oh, violation warning. Here, let me do this so you can actually read it. Violation warning. For something. I don't even know what I did. Submit feedback. These are the options on TikTok to go. I understand the actions, but the reaction is the restriction is too strict. TikTok should allow content like mine. My live does not contain the content mentioned in the notice, which there wasn't even. It just said violating of standards. The decision is fair and the restriction is reasonable. Who would ever put that on their thing? That's so stupid. TikTok, man. TikTok's funny like that. TikTok is funny like that. Oh, but I'm still live. Now I'm kind of confused. I thought my live stopped. But once I went through that and submitted the thing, I'm still live, so I don't know, that's weird. Man, they got a lot of channels. Should keep notes of those channels and start mass reporting them for spam usage. They keeping you busy though, huh? I appreciate you. I'm gonna start paying you hourly for the work. They're keeping you so busy. Damn. Sorry that my trolls are making you work like that, moderators. Sticks and stones, Gooberman interference. Yeah, direct these all over it. He don't mess around. Northern Corruption Monitor 907. I'm going to tell you what, Northern Corruption Monitor 907. I'm not going to moderate somebody that I don't know personally in my life. That's just me and the way I do things. I have to know you, have looked you in the eyes, shaken your hand, and like you. And agree. We have to agree on most things politically before I'm going to make you a moderator on my channel. That's just kind of the way I am with that. But Direct, he's got it. He's got it covered. Don't even worry about it. I appreciate you wanting to take on that role. But no, stop giving my TikTok people grass. Won't let me say anything. Wolverine, you're saying plenty of stuff. I think Westside Accountability is here. I think I saw her earlier. It was not a greasy pet. Pirate Media is back at it again. Damn, I've never had this level of attention. I've never had one person go this far for me. It has become a game for him, I guess, at this time. But what side is there? Oh yeah. I mean, is she still here? I know she was here earlier when I seen her over there somewhere, but. Oh, you gotta do a back stretch every once in a while. Oh yeah. Go for the neck. You know what I'm saying? Flexibility. She's hanging out with the cult leader. Nice. She shouldn't do that. True human rights civil activists. It's getting pretty quiet. Let's see, 5:50. We got 10 minutes until officially it's over, and we see who leaves and if anybody comes back. Everybody stays. There's people cleaning up, so they can't say that they left crap. So right here, everything is being picked up. Already nobody dumped any trash anywhere or anything. So if you hear anything about that, you can refer to this live stream 10 minutes before it's almost over, if it's going to be over. We don't know if it's going to be over or not. We don't know. Nobody knows nothing. Try to stay out of the way so you can see your people, but then I step in the way so you can see my distress signal. John N. I gotta stop making it a habit of saying names out loud, giving stupid people credit. People clearing up, doing God's work. People cleaning up, yeah. Yeah, people always, well, I guess I can't say always. There's another cleaner upper right over there. People often clean up at things like this because They don't want to be, well, for one thing, the people that do it, that's just who they are. They feel compelled to clean up after themselves and other people's stuff that they participated in. They don't feel bad at all about helping to clean up. That's just who they are, so they would do it anyways. But we got another sport over here. I don't want the job to say where I'm at. She's interviewing. Can I zoom in while I'm? Oh, I can. Holy shit, that's cool. Look right. There she is, interviewing the guy. That is the guy that was the cops almost got into an interaction with, and he was trying to use the bathroom. So that was what happened there when the riot cops came out for a quick second and then ran back in to their cage when their master called, like good little doggies. Yep, she's doing intro view. That's the kind of grainy. Let me do this and do this, and then do these. See, that's so much better of a picture, I think. Is that a better picture, the back camera? You guys tell me. Is that higher quality? The sun's going down, so it's going to start getting grainier as it goes, as we lose the natural daylight. We lose the natural daylight, we lose the high quality crispness of the videos. There goes some people leaving the official buildings. This is what's happening on my YouTube. Have people, Direct D is having to. That's crazy. See, Direct D's so fast. He literally, yeah, you retracted your own comment that time because subscribers only mode. I don't have any subscribers, I don't think. That's gonna get quiet in here. That's cool though. That'll shut them up for 10 minutes. Everybody will understand why. Slow mode. Oh, I didn't even know that was an option. That's cool. Message every 10 seconds. That'll slow them down. That's a cool feature. They're all going to be back on Monday, but I would bet you money that there's going to be other protests going on before Monday. Because there's been protests going on in different parts of the city, like every day. I've been seeing it on TikTok, different ones. There was one, AZ Unfiltered was at one, I think last week or the week before, on like, something, it was in the avenues out there somewhere, west side. That was good thinking, Directy. Put the 10-second pause on the comments there. What will I do for 10 seconds while I wait? Veronica. Whatever you want. Sun's going down, so we can see a little better now. Now you can see my YouTube as well. Yep, the camera don't make that much of a difference anymore because the sun's going down. The front camera isn't that much different than the back, so I wish I could find a way to prop this other phone up next to this. I need a better tripod is what I need. Why is ABC 15 still there? They're waiting on Here, I can turn my camera around and show you. These motherfuckers are still there. She said something about waiting on AAA. I don't know. I'm kind of confused there. 3 minutes. We have 3 minutes until the protest was originally supposed to end. So in 3 minutes, we're going to see if there's even those people left.
Seriously, do you know where your dad's at? Oh, over there.
I'm gonna put this over here, just rest my arm, maybe. That's a good choice of what to do with your 10 seconds, King Chow Chow. You're right, Kevin. That's what triggered that troll in our chat there. Pretty sure of it. You think anyone will come by and tell you to leave after 6 p.m.? I swear to God, I hope they do. But they won't. No, they're not going to tell us to leave. It's just the majority of people are going to leave, and some people might stay, and it'll all fully depend on what those people do. If those people try to mess with the buildings or anything like that, then they're going to have problems. But I'll bet you the riot cops and everything are already taking a lot of their gear off and getting ready to go. There's already, see there, that cop's been sitting there. Oops, let me loosen this. That cop, let me move both cameras. If you can't tell, this is a cop right there, turning right. And right there, back there, that guy right there, he's a cop. Yep, see him, there he goes. He's been sitting there pretty much for a while now, for a couple hours, and he's off to work, I guess, back to doing stuff, because this is low enough that I don't think they're worried about it. I think they're taking their gear off and they're starting to go home, because all the that's another measure, in my opinion, that helps determine the response that you're going to get is the government people, the senators and crap, terrorists that were inside the buildings making all these decisions that all these people were out here crying about and complaining about, expressing their grievances about, whatever you want to say about it. If they feel uncomfortable, if they feel like the crowd outside was mad enough about the things that they said inside that building that there's going to be a problem with them leaving, then that's when they get geared up and they start intimidating and pulling that stuff. But the guys in suits and the terrorists have all been leaving casually, and there hasn't been any issues because all of these protesters keep reiterating the nonviolence, so no problems have been happening. So I don't think there's going to be anything. I think 6 o'clock, there'll still be a few people just hanging out that are having their conversations and talking about, the state of the world right now. But no, the protest itself is pretty much obviously over, and nothing's going to happen because of it. Nothing's going to happen now. Everything's done, pretty much. There's not going to be any riot police out tonight. Not going to be any crazy live videos. Just normal shit. Still give it a few, because, do my stuff. Natural born Native American Indian, you ain't going nowhere. That's what somebody in my TikTok chat just said. Power to the people, can we still say that? Of course you can. Fry crowd is expected in Arizona. Well, Veronica, we're a little late. This has been going on since like noon. There was a lot more people here at noon, but they were just doing their speeches and stuff. And they did a few marches and circles and stuff like that. So this is the end of it. Everybody's already gone, so don't take this as, I guess other cities have bigger turnouts. It's not the biggest turnout, but it wasn't this small. I don't know, you weren't here at the beginning. It was a little better. Not that I'm responsible for it. Oh, they're looking nice. Power to the people. I like it. Nice. I'm kind of surprised nobody in either chat has said anything about my my distress signal. Nobody here either. Nobody, I don't think people notice smaller details. So it's funny. Most people had the day off. Who knows? Maybe some people called off to be here. But yeah, a lot of people did have the day off. I'm sure of it. That would make sense. I seen it, I put it in the chat, upside down flag. Oh, nice. Oh, well, I haven't been being the best chat reader, so sorry about that. I believe you. Glad you noticed. I like to point it out just to plant the seed. I actually was suggesting, clip this if you want. I was thinking that we should start making it a thing, like hanging, like people hang the American flag outside their house. A lot of these people might now be convinced, if they knew what it meant, to start hanging their flags upside down everywhere. Everywhere you display your flag, let's start hanging it upside down. And when people ask you, oh, what are you doing? You're displaying it improperly. Actually, that's how you're supposed to properly display it when you're trying to convey that you believe that the country is in distress. In my opinion, I think less and less people every single day are going to argue that point. This country is in distress. That's my opinion. That's why I have this upside down. Our country is in distress. The idea of our country, the freedom that everybody thinks we have, is under attack. And I don't know. Yeah, hang your flags upside down. That's my opinion. I think that should be a new thing. It'll trigger all the Obama people, or Trump people. Obama people too, probably, but whatever. It'll trigger anybody that likes any president, pretty much. Anybody that likes government stuff and licks the boots and loves their American flags, triggers them. They hate it. Make my own a new one. That don't mean shit. That's just another stupid thing. I don't want to make anything. I want to take their thing, their precious that they care so much about, and point out how stupid it is. I thought about, here's another idea I'm going to run by everybody on both channels. Give me your opinion on this. I had an idea, and I literally almost did this today, and I'm sure some of you, at least a couple of you, think maybe I should have. I was going to bring my American flag out here with me and then set my camera up and then just walk around and drag my flag on the ground. Walk around dragging my flag on the ground just to express my freedom of speech, that I think it's just a stupid piece of cloth, and what it stands for isn't what you all think it stands for, and it starts a lot of conversations and triggers a lot of people. So, but I didn't know if that would be in right taste in this particular situation, this particular, I don't know, couldn't tell you why exactly I went all the way against it, but I didn't do that. I also thought about bringing it with me and just standing somewhere with it displayed. It's a pretty big one. It's a house size, not a house size, but one you would put on the outside of your house size flag, 3 foot wide or whatever. I thought about just having it and then displaying it on me somewhere behind me upside down, so that people could ask about it and I could explain that that means that the country is in distress, and start getting more and more people to start displaying their flags wherever they go, upside down. Fly it upside down. If you have an American flag, fly it upside down right now. If you have an American flag and you display it upside down as a symbol that you believe the country is in distress. I believe the country's in distress. I believe it's been in distress for quite a while now. But I think more and more people are ready to hear this message to start displaying your flag upside down. The country's in distress. Do it. Make it happen.
Hang it upside down. Go right now. Go find your nearest American flag and hang it upside down. Just take it off the hinges, turn it upside down, hang it back up. That's your homework. That's your homework. Able to return with no issues. Flag doesn't represent anybody. I will never have an Australian flag in my house. My flag is black, red, and yellow Aboriginal flag. That's cool. Hello from New Mexico. What up, Space Miner? Space Miner. Flags are for ships. Yeah, I like that. We're not on no ship. Flags are for ships. So we're chilly out now, man. I tell you, Arizona, that sun goes down. What in the winter time? Right now, in the winter time, sun goes down. Start getting chilly. See, look, we're at 6:08. Still people here. I told you, 6 o'clock. There'd be people just having conversations, still talking about the state of the world and things that they can do and other avenues they can, you know, friends they can reach out to, different ideas, brainstorming, all that shit. All that shit is happening right now behind you, behind me. All over right here. Wow. Inside of these buildings are closed now. But inside of these buildings, terrorists are filling out pieces of paper that are affecting your lives. And over here, these guys are going to start getting worse. They're gonna start getting worse. Lots worse. What are they doing in there? Let's go get closer to them. Already zoomed in on the other side. It's hard to tell, metal guy. It's one of those they are the same picture situations. Look like some important people coming out. This guy's trying to ask the officer something.
Tell 17th Avenue, Washington, they'll pick you up right at the crosswalk. That's basically Washington Street, it's the crosswalk.
Thank you.
What did you say to him? You're very calm about it, too. You're a good guy, Anthony.
Oh, where did Ray go?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
We've been his favorite subjects for about 3 or 4 hours. I don't care. You yelling at that?
Shit.
Or otherwise I'm a part-time. So right now, somebody goes from full-time to part-time. By including this, the total compensation ultimately will be higher. That's all I'm saying. Oh, I understand. I understand. Yeah, oh yeah. No, I know exactly. It's the opposite that makes us much. I mean, but it's a way to spike the fish, but only one. Correct. No. Well, but it's also it's against you, but it's also
Cold. I'm getting cold. About to get up out of here, I suppose. It's getting to be about that time. My shoulders are starting to feel the sting.
Otherwise, they said, yeah, 1164. I can see that. I don't know. Talk about abortion.
Oh, wait.
Oh my God, let's
talk. We're trying. Okay, see it.
It's funny, he waved. Nobody's saying shit to me. They're trying to keep you?
What happens when you look this good?
Yeah. You probably made him a lot of money. Yeah. Probably, he says. He knows it.
Guys out of here?
Yes, sir.
You guys biking downtown tonight, or are you going to cars, or what are you doing? You clocking out?
Yeah, we're done.
Oh, nice.
All right, man.
Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Yes, sir. You too. Be safe.
Hey, do me a favor and quit your job tomorrow. Do me a favor and quit your job tomorrow.
In 3 years, I will.
In 3 years? Oh, when you can collect tax dollars for the rest of your life from us for it? I know. That's why you should quit now and do the right thing. Assuming I don't have one makes an ass out of you, not me. Fucking pathetic, retarded asshole. Go get a job. He gave me the old go get a job. I literally have more than one job. So, fuck you. Welfare pig. I'm going around the corner. You guys are coming with me. I was gonna cut the stream, but now I'm gonna go see if I can find him in the parking lot. He thought I was gonna say something cordial. That was funny. He turned around all, huh? And then he was like, ugh, quit my job. I will in 3 years. Oh. Fucking asshole. I'm cold. I was gonna cut the stream and go get my jacket and think about coming back, but I think I'm good. Pretty sure all the action is toast. So we're out of here. I'm gonna keep you facing forward, because why not? If I get these dick flickers coming out of the bars make a crazy effect. Just happened. Something just happened. I just got live access removed for something. It'll be restored on February 20th. Hate speech and hateful behaviors. TikTok is blah, 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 blah. Do you agree with this decision? No. My live does not contain the mentioned notice. Oh man, TikTok, you blow my mind. Appeal. Submit. Appeal submitted. Stupid. It will take 24 hours to process my appeal. And now my camera's gone. We still only gotta carry one camera now. Oh, this guy's coming out. See you later, dick. Go ahead. It was the same guy, I think. I can't tell, I don't know. He just left the gate all open for me. All right, I guess I'm going back, and I'm gonna go find my car and get out of here. Let me plug my other phone. Appreciate you guys hanging out. It's good to see you. It was a good couple-hour stream. Nothing too crazy happened, but we did get a couple good clips, I think.
of a guy talking, getting yelled at for the bathroom, and the ABC 15 thing was the best thing. I'm gonna clip that, download it, and all that shit. So thanks everybody for hanging out. Appreciate you. It was good seeing you. Thank you very much. Love you all. See you next time.